Approval of Measure SMS would require the Board of Education of the Santa Monica-Malibu Unified School District, which placed the measure on the ballot by Resolution Number 18-01A, to issue general obligation bonds in an amount not to exceed $485 million. Proceeds from the sale of bonds authorized by the measure shall be used only for the purposes specified in the measure, including but not limited to modernization, renovation, expansion, acquisition, construction, rehabilitation, leasing, and/or replacement of facilities within School Facilities Improvement District Number 1 for Santa Monica schools. Projects include, but are not limited to, removing hazardous materials, upgrading building systems, upgrading water, sewer, and gas systems, improving energy efficiency, improving disabled access, replacing portable classrooms with permanent facilities, upgrading technology infrastructure, and upgrading athletic facilities. Bond proceeds may not be expended on teacher or administration salaries or other operating expenses. The board shall cause independent performance and financial audits to be conducted annually to ensure that bond proceeds are spent only for projects identified in the measure. The board shall appoint an independent Citizens Oversight Committee under Education Code Section 15278 at SIC to ensure that bond proceeds are spent as specified in the measure and as provided by law. The board shall deposit bond proceeds in a special account and comply with statutory reporting requirements. Approval of the measure does not guarantee that projects described in the measure will be funded beyond local revenues generated by the measure. Districts' proposal for certain projects may assume receipt of matching state funds subject to appropriation by the legislature or approval of a statewide bond measure. Bonds shall be issued under Education Code Section 15264 at SEC, Government Code Section 53506 at SEC, and/or any other legal provision. The interest rate and maturity date of any bond shall not exceed the maximums allowed by law. According to the district's tax rate statement, the best estimate of the average annual tax rate required to fund the bonds, based on assessed valuations available when the district filed the statement, is $38 per $100,000 of assessed valuation. The best estimate of the highest tax rate required to fund the bonds, based on assessed valuations available when the district filed the statement, is $40 per $100,000 of assessed valuation in fiscal year 2019 to 2020. The first fiscal year the tax will be levied is estimated to be 2019-20, and the final fiscal year the tax is estimated to be collected is 2053-54. The estimated total debt service required to be repaid if all bonds are issued and sold is $987.9 million, including principal and interest. Estimated tax rates are based on the assessed value of taxable property on official rolls, not on a property's market value. Properties of taxpayers eligible for a property tax exemption, such as the homeowner's exemption, will be taxed at a lower effective tax rate. This measure requires a 55% vote for passage.